morning, Eagles. I'm Tyler Brupp.
And I'm Natalie Petty, and you're watching Eagle Eye News. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Homecoming is next weekend, and it's time to announce the Spirit Days for next week. Let's throw it over to a few of our staff members to show us how it's done.
Okay guys, it's that time of year again. It's time to announce this year's homecoming theme.
What's the theme, Ethan?
The theme is Light Up the Night.
Let's go.
And to go along with the theme, next week's Spirit Day, spell out stars.
It's Sleepy Monday, Eagles. Wear your pajamas.
Hey Eagles, it's Tie-Dye Tuesday.
Wear your tie-dye clothes Tuesday. Let's do this, Eagles.
Wednesday's Activity Wednesday. Show off your leg sports gear, wear your powder puff shirts. Like this.
Yeah, get it! Hey Eagles, it's Rep a College Thursday. Make sure you rep your favorite college. It's also College Hat Day.
Friday's going to be Shine Bright Friday. Each grade level is going to wear a different color.
Starting off, we got freshmen showing off your pink, and then sophomores got that highlighter yellow.
Juniors are going to be wearing neon green.
Seniors, wear your togas. Make sure they're white. If you don't have one, just wear a white t-shirt. Let's do this right, Eagles.
All right, you have 4 rules you got to listen to. Rule number 1, make sure that your toga strap is 3 fingers in width. Rule number 2, make sure that you wear clothes underneath there. Nobody wants to see what's under there, trust me. Rule number 3, make sure that your toga is at least below the knees. Refer to rule number 2 if you need to know why. Rule number 4, failure to comply to rules 1 through 3 will lead to you not wearing a toga and a PE uniform.
And on Saturday is our homecoming dance. Here's an example of what not to wear at homecoming. And here's an example of what to wear at homecoming. Dress appropriately, Eagles.
Looking good. This week, we're featuring Lakes Gay Straight Alliance to tell us more about Ally Week. Here's what we found.
Ally Week is when we come together as people and support the LGBT plus community.
Students can participate by signing a pledge or just supporting us and being there for us.
Who can participate? Literally anybody.
Our goal is to create awareness and see how many people support us.
It's important for students to participate in Ally Week because it's good to recognize the community and support everybody and just to know that it's a safe community for all of us to thrive.
Thanks, GSA, and keep up the good work. Now let's throw it over to Sabrina Heighton with sports.
Hey Eagles, this is Sabrina Heighton. Here's what happened in sports. Girls field hockey had a big win last Wednesday against Homewood Baltimore, winning 7-1. Abby Gossman, Lindsay Kuzmanovich, Sabrina Heighton, Jillian Batiste, and Michelle Cousineau scored the goals for the Eagles. They also played on Monday against Naperville North, beating them 2-1 with goals from Abby Gossman and Lindsay Kuzmanovich. Good job, ladies. Girls volleyball played Wakanda last Thursday, beating them 2-0. They also had a tournament this weekend at Kenosha and placed second overall. Way to go, girls. Congrats to the football team for defeating Wakanda last Friday, 34-14. Kimberly Ruiz had an outstanding game, scoring 3 touchdowns, and Leon Smalls led the defense with a total of 14 tackles. Good job, guys. This past Saturday, the girls cross-country team placed second out of 20 teams at the Warren Invite. Olivia Schmidt took the lead to earn individual victories. Ray Dwyer, Simone Littman, and Alyssa Stromslin were also medalists. Good job, girls. Girls tennis had a match against Grays Lake North last weekend, losing 1-6. Doubles partners Maddie Triner and Sarah Gaida had 1 win for the Eagles. The girls also played Marion Central last weekend and Vernon Hills on Monday. However, they lost both matches 0-7. The boys soccer team played against Elgin last Saturday, beating them 1-0. Jeffrey Maloston had an amazing goal for the Eagles to win the game. The team also played at Grant on Tuesday, beating them 3-0. Good job, guys. Now let's throw it over to your Royal Rush for your Royal Rush update.
Hello, Eagles. Welcome to this week's Royal Rush Update.
Hey guys, we have a huge football game tonight against Grant at 7:15. Things gonna be black to white out.
And we also have a huge cross-country meet versus Grant on Saturday, and boys and girls golf have a meet on Tuesday, so be there.
On Monday, we got volleyball at home against Mundelein. And also on Monday, we got field hockey at Oak Park. And on Wednesday for field hockey, we're at home against North Shore Country Day.
Tomorrow, Saturday, we have a huge girls tennis match against a bunch of schools here. Let's get some support out there.
And then homecoming is next week, so we're starting off the homecoming festivities with a parade on Sunday. So let's get a huge crowd there to support all of our fellow Eagles. And then on Wednesday, we have girls powder puff, so come out to the powder puff game and let's get a big crowd to that too, and it starts at 6, so be there. See you next week, Eagles.
Thanks, Royal Rush. With homecoming next week, the celebration will be kicked off with the parade on Sunday at 2 p.m. in Lindenhurst. Then on Wednesday, we've got our powder puff at 6, and the admission will be $5. That will be followed by the in-school pep rally and the homecoming court coordination on Friday, and the homecoming football game at 7.
On Saturday, we've got the homecoming dance wrapping up the festivities from 7 to 10 p.m. Ticket costs will be changing throughout next week, so make sure to pick up your tickets on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday if you want them for $20. Prices go up to $25 on Thursday and will be $39 at the dance. Guest forms must be completed at the time of ticket purchase and will not be available at the dance. To learn more about all the homecoming festivities, we sat down with Miss Malik and the senior class student council president, Eleanor Scarbalis. Here's what they said.
You can get involved in student council by going to our meetings. We have class meetings once a week, and then we also have the whole school meetings, which are the first Tuesday of every month, and then the rest Thursdays. Some activities that we plan are homecoming, turnabout, Mr. LCHS, student versus staff basketball game, and the variety show. Student council is really fun, and I think the best part is that you get to organize so many different events, and you get to just see the student body just have fun throughout the year.
My name is Ashley Malik, and I am an English teacher, but I'm also in charge of student council in the senior class. I have been in charge of the senior class for 9 years, this is my 9th year, and I have been in charge of student council, the organization, for the past 6. Student council is pretty easy to get involved. We have an open door policy, so any of our meetings are open to anyone that wants to attend. We meet every Thursday in the upper library at 3 p.m. And our meetings go about half an hour, and anyone can walk in if there's certain topics they want to talk about or certain activities that they know are coming up that they'd like to be a part of. They can just show up, give their 2 cents, and kind of come and go as they need to. Obviously, the biggest one is we are in charge of homecoming and homecoming week and all the activities during that time. And then we're also in charge of Battle of the Bands, the variety show, Mr. LCHS. We host a middle school leadership conference for 5 feeder middle schools. And then we have the spring pep rally. And then the senior class plays a large part in the graduation ceremony too. I think it's important for students to have a voice. I think it's important that, they have that feeling where if something isn't going right or if they want to have a little bit more fun during the week, that they have some control over what happens and, what kind of things can be changed. Last year, students started to kind of talk about how we had like a slump. February, March, you get kind of bogged down in the weather. You're kind of tired from after you don't have a lot of extended breaks anymore. And so we did a Dude Be Nice week just to kind of perk everybody up and kind of bring the community back, refocus on the excitement and the fun and the reason why we're here. I think the best part is working with students and seeing what ideas they come up with. The most interesting thing is to ask them at the beginning of the year, what do you want to do? And just leave it as open-ended as possible and see what ideas they come up with, see what things we can get into the calendar this year. I think it's just a really unique perspective of letting them have a lot of control on what's going on at school.
If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, you can submit announcement requests at our website at lakestudentmedia.com for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast.
While you're there, make sure to check out all of our new web videos every week and features from all school publications.
For more updates, follow us on Twitter at LakeCEN. We'll be also creating a montage of our favorite homecoming proposals from this year. So make sure you tweet us your submissions by the end of today if you want to see yours included. I'm Natalie Acapetti.
And I'm Tyler Brum. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and we'll see you next week.
Hey Eagles, this is your editors coming at you with a special homecoming announcement. Here's your homecoming court nominations.
For the freshmen, we got Abby Finley and Ethan Giesen.
For your sophomores, we have Kara Bodart and Nate Langell.
For juniors, we have Hope Voorhees and Cole Skinner.
And for your seniors, what you've all been waiting for, we have Esmeralda Reed, Lindsay Smith, and Citlali Trujillo.
And for the boys, we got Cole Larson, Nick Rubio, and Tommy Jones.